So for today's video, we kind of have a weird topic. Post Malone fell on stage and people think that he's on drugs or drunk, something of that nature. And upon closer looking and like some research that I did on my own, I kind of think nothing new is really going on. So let me show you what I mean. So I believe this video that I just found was about 2 years ago where he's performing I Fall Apart, which is obviously about a breakup. It's a very emotional song. He's kind of always acted a bit crazy to it. And he does a similar thing where he gets down really low to the ground and kind of kneels and sings the song. But here recently he was performing and he was attempting to do the same thing, and you can see that he trips over his own feet right there. I think most likely he just had a few too many beers, because everyone knows Post Malone enjoys Bud Light and he drinks a lot of that stuff. I think he was just a bit drunk and tripped over his own feet performing an act that he's done in the past to this emotional song. Also, he recently addressed this entire issue, so if you guys are curious of what he said, make sure you guys stay tuned to the end of the video. But before that, I wanted to kind of go over some of the stuff that I was seeing as I was researching this, because I personally have never seen Post Malone perform, but I am a pretty big fan of his music. I think we all are. He's made some great stuff, but he's always acted a bit crazy. Like, he's been known to be drunk on stage and just do insane things, and I don't really think this is anything that new. There's plenty of videos of him just smashing guitars on stage and falling off stage because he was too drunk. It's just not new, so I don't really understand why everyone's kind of making this as big of a deal as it is. So people on TikTok were circling the video of him falling while he was singing I Fall Apart, which is kind of ironic. I mean, can you guys see what he's doing there? Like, he's falling on the ground to an emotional song called I Fall Apart. I mean, can you take that serious? Alright, so like I was saying, people are circling other videos of him doing crazy off-the-wall stuff, and his eyes were at one point rolling back in his head recently at a concert, and I don't really know what to say about that one. I mean, maybe the dude was just singing just too hard and he was really tired, dehydrated. I don't know. I mean, you know, shows like that do take a lot of energy, and especially going concert to concert, who knows what's really going on. And then he also does this thing where he picks up the mic in a very odd way, kind of like it's the lion off of Lion King. And I'm not really too sure what he's doing there, but I have seen other videos of him doing the exact same thing in the past. And some people are worried about his arms like twitching. He's doing some weird things like this. And it's just kind of been his thing. He's always done that to an extent. And I think recently he just did it a bit more. Maybe he was feeling a bit more emotional. Maybe he had a few more beers. Who knows? But the point is, I don't think he's necessarily on drugs. It kind of looks that way, but I don't think he is. And I say that because recently he addressed it all on stage, and he said that he's not on drugs and he's feeling better than he's ever felt.
I'm not on drugs and I feel the best I've ever felt in my heart.
Notice he didn't deny that he was drunk, but at least he's not on drugs. And this is important because we've lost a lot of people recently just due to drugs, and I think you guys all know who I'm talking about. So the point is, I think Post Malone's doing alright.